Alright, welcome. Today we're going to do something a bit special. We're going to capture the, not the A trailer for Kitten Space Agency. We figured out, or a commenter on one of my videos figured out that there is no trailer available. That's what we're gonna change. Let me quickly check if by now there is a... Oh my god! There actually now is a Kitten Space Agency category on Twitch. Nice. Change that. Twitch. TV. And then let's look for Kitten Space Agency. See if we are actually listed there now. Not right now. There had been apparently 2 people streaming in the past. Why am I not listed there? I did now select this category, so maybe let's check in a minute. Okay. Going to quickly update the YouTube live stream settings as always. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Astra. Welcome. Be good. Welcome as well. Good morning. Yeah, we are going to capture the trailer, some footage that I'm going to use in the trailer. First making sure that all the stream settings are correct, but that looks good. One more thing. Okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. So we are in game. Let me check the category. Oh yes, now we are visible on the Kitten Space Agency category on Twitch. Nice. Let's see if that brings some more people. Gonna be interesting. Okay, so I have written a script for this trailer. It's gonna be approximately 1.5 minutes long. And we're going to capture various scenes, various footage. And we are going to start with the... And that's maybe mostly going to be interesting for you guys, with the vehicle editor. So... wasn't it? Shift E or Command E? How do I switch to the vehicle editor? Problem number 1. Range. Maybe the keyboard shortcut is broken or something? Not sure. So basically, we're going to create a new vehicle. This is going to be, I mean, a 2-stage vehicle, I guess, with side boosters. That's gonna make for some nice, yeah, shots later. First we need to somehow get to the correct diameter, which we do by using Which one was it? Wasn't it service or something? Ah, later we can do one with landing legs as well for the landing shot. That's also cool. Why can I just now not find the piece that goes from the capsule diameter to the diameter that I want to have? Where was that? Oh, it's somewhere. No. No. What is happening? Where is that piece? Okay, let's go over each here. Ah, it's that one. Okay, but there is a shorter one, I guess. One is shorter. Ah, let's go with this one. Actuator. Oh, it can actually open. Look at that. Does it already have like attachment points and stuff? Could we potentially put batteries in there already? Doesn't look like it. Not attaching anywhere. All good, doesn't have to. You can build now, yes. Ah, let's check it out. We're going to build a super simple rocket. Where are tanks, by the way? Here. So let's add some different. Let's add some RCS fuel, of course. And at what point do we add the RCS thrusters? For this upper stage, strong, we need 3-meter diameter. Let's go with this one. Yep. So here we now add one of the engines, and that is the vacuum one, like this. And now we can also add RCS. No clue which thrust, or what's even the difference? It's hard to tell. I would guess I need one that is 5-way. So let's just go with maybe this one. What is that? RCS A small. Okay. RCS small d, small c, small b, small a, medium, medium, large. It's really large. I guess medium should be fine. Have a standard 5-way medium one? Sure. This one looks decent. Good, so as you can not see, why not? Ah, now. What's going on? What is happening? Stop it. Okay, as you can see here, we have symmetry as well. So we want 4. I don't know why it's behaving so strange. But it placed them correctly, apparently. Okay. So we have RCS on the rocket. That's good. Solar panels would be nice, right? Electrical. Solar panels. Place them up here. Can I rotate them somehow? It's rotating somehow, but I'm not sure what's happening. Let's... okay, like this we can be smoother, okay. Let's put them here, but I want to rotate them, yes. Or do we leave them like this? I would guess I want them like this. Like this. Not perfectly. Okay. Whoops, I don't want... oh, come on. Really? I have to do it again. Okay. Select the part to rotate. Yes, please. So, maybe like this. That looks good. Okay. Do we have anything to put up here? I saw... where did I see it? Small pieces up here. Oh my god, way too big. This one. Look at that. Okay. So we would have this stage, right? Then we would do a decoupling interstage kind of thing. Needs to be big enough. So this one. Okay, now we add a new sequence. It's supposedly below, right? Yes. Good. This is basically again a tank. 3 diameters. Let's put 2. How do I copy with Control D? And we put an engine for sea level. Maybe let's try to make it work with an engine plate. Look at that. Profile. Profile. What's the difference? I put it like this. I need to understand first what is the difference here. Okay, this is 4, 3. 2. Look at that. But do I need to rotate it like this? Maybe. Hello there, RTDU. Morning, how are you? Oh, look at that. It puts 2. Nice. That's cool. That could look nice. in the end. Yeah, what else do we need? Legs, landing, fuel tanks. We have everything by now, I guess. We could put a battery up here just for good measure. And I hope this is good for a first rocket. Now the question is, how do we save it? Editor, vehicle save. We'll create a new save of the current state. Okay. Trailer Mark 1. Save. And now apparently we can go out of the editor if we would know how. And there it is, our rocket. So that was already the first part that I wanted to capture, building the rocket, right? Now we want to launch it. And also later decouple the second stage. So it's gonna be interesting. For launching it, we're gonna do one thing. In the editor, you can say launch existing vehicle. Why is this grayed out? Interesting. Try the other thing that I wanted to try. Was in the physics debug. You can now teleport to various places. You can even teleport to the moon if you want to, right? Anything you want. But also to the launch sites. So, South Pole, Apollo 11 landing site. Is this Cape Canaveral launch launchpad 39A? Yeah, I guess. So we go here. Yes. We say please stay facing up. Okay, the launch pad is not really visible. Oh, we're launching through some clouds. That's nice. I would really love to just be able to, without using the mouse scroll wheel, so that's so stuttery, just zoom in like this. Would make for a nice, maybe, footage of this rocket. But how do I do that? I can maybe... Is that a good place to start at all? Let's maybe clarify this first. What else do we have? Oh. On the South Pole? No. Let's use this. Oh, good. Hello, Edward. How is your morning? Welcome, welcome. We are capturing some footage for a trailer. So here we have some nice clouds. That's good. I have an idea. I could use the free camera. Like this. And then I do it like this. And then free camera, right? Is that free camera? Somehow the controls are not working properly anymore. I hit Control C, but it's not doing anything. Anyway, so if I now go Like this. That works. Or I can do a little zoom in. That's cool. Quite good. So your live stream, by the way, you can control the rocket by pressing WASD keys, or is it just mouse? No, it's WASD QE for roll, and that all works. Yes. Be a bit nicer if the cam speed would be a bit faster up here. Already pressing shift to make it faster, but okay. Speed up the footage later. That's fine. Would you prefer KSP or KSA? I mean, KSA is still a tech demo, right? It's not a full game. So, it's out of the question. KSP. Because there you can actually have fun, or gameplay at least. Tim, welcome. KSA has mouse control. No, not really. No. We can see already the curvature of Earth. I don't know how far I want to zoom out. Maybe I should also hide the FPS thing. Why does it not hide the FPS counter? Speaking of the mouse, where's my mouse? It's gone. my mouse is just gone. Hello? I don't have a mouse anymore in the game. What's happening? Outside the game? All fine. As soon as I go inside, can I? I can move around. My mouse is gone. It's gone. It is gone. What is happening? Okay. Guess we need to restart. It's a good test to see if our rocket actually got saved. I mean, you can change the roll angle and other thing by pulling the parameter right and left. In which UI, or maybe I haven't found one yet. I can't remember there being a UI for roll anywhere. So now the question comes. Question number one is why they have a bug. Control bug somehow. So let's see. Load trailer Mark 1. Finished loading vehicle trailer Mark 1. Part count 31. But this is still the other rocket. Load. This is not the one that I created. Where's my rocket? I guess it's gone. Let's try again. Load. Load. Gone. Oh, come on. Why do you do that to me? Then let's just use the standard rocket in that case, I guess. Oh? Why do we now don't have any water? Interesting. Can we fast forward a bit so that we get clouds above us? I want to start through the clouds. Yes, that's nice. Okay, and now I want to do... Okay, yeah. Oh, good. I don't know, they may have changed it, or it was completely another game, I couldn't remember. A roll, and with the mouse you can change it in Juno New Origins. They have nice controls to do that. Okay, so now at least I have a mouse now. That's good. Where is frame statistics? Here. Let's hide those. This is supposed to be landing complex 39A in Cape Canaveral, I guess, yes. Because of all of the clouds, we can't really see it. Okay. So control is just not working anymore. I don't know what they did, but the control key of the keyboard is not working anymore. I want to switch the view to the free camera. Thanks. And holy shit, my mouse is gone again. Because control key is not working, I cannot exit free camera mode. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, pre-alpha game, welcome. Let's restart again. Yes, it was BlackRack who did the clouds. Absolutely. Oh, this is really nasty if I have to restart every time I use the free cam now. That's really not so nice. So that's stupid. Cam speed 5. No, invalid altitude format? Goat bot. Are you a bot? Anyway, thanks for the subscription. Wasn't it cam speed? Cam speed. Yeah, light for light speed, okay. Ah, I need meters per second and stuff, okay. Cam speed 10 meters a second. Okay. Do we already have frost? Yes, we do. I think I enabled it. Here. Graphics. Frost, yes. Nice. Okay. Yeah, thinking about how we do this now. Light this candle. Yeah, soon. We're trying to figure out how to capture a nice screen here. It's a bit tricky because the command key is broken. Of course, that happens when I want to capture nice camera angle footage, right? Sure, why not? Why could things be easy when they can also be hard? I don't want to waste too much of your time, that's why I... Can I... Settings... Cancel... Ah, okay, here. Controls. Camera mode, Shift C. Ah, was it? Maybe I'm on the wrong. Okay, I was just stupid. Sorry, my bad. Pie to pie, welcome. Most excited, I mean for the awesome graphics, of course. How can I get my mouse back, please? Thank you. Like this. Good, so we do it like this. Then we go to the free camera, and now we see how fast our camera is. Let's do 100 meters a second. Yeah, that's better. And we do it like this. And we just go farther and farther outside. Ah, that water looks strange. Personally, I'm just waiting to do missions in IVA with friends. Oh, okay, that's quite some milestones that need to be finished to accomplish that. So you need interactive IVA controls, and you need multiplayer, and actual game mechanics of some kind, right? Still not. I mean, if you do it like this, that's better up here. Then maybe we can just do a cut once we are far enough. It's even. Something like that. Not even that is fast enough. Yeah, it's going to be a long road, but we can be part of it, right? That's super nice. I want to zoom out quite. Like this. I want to see the planet. I want to start off like this, exactly. Blaming idiots who have the audacity to launch those cute cats into the sun will be great. Yeah, okay, this is nice. Here we can start. And now we basically just zoom into the rocket. Let's see if I just keep this speed. I mean, it will be way too fast, but... like I said, way too fast. Let's step back a bit and go slower. And then I just have to stitch together the footage in post-processing. Go a bit slower. Slower. Alright. Bit slower. And again a bit slower. Oh. Where's our rocket? Our rocket's gone. Where is it? That didn't go as planned. Try that again. Faster can be. I want to go like this. Go up like this. To go to the clouds at some point. At least that I want to see. The cat will experience everything. Kerbal's dead, but horrific and amazing. Yeah, true. Is there a way to save craft files right now? That is a good question. We created one. I saved it, and when I load it, I get the standard rocket again. So I'm not so sure if that is a thing right now. I wasn't able to save a rocket. Where are the clouds? Come on. Ah, there we go. Did we now just pick a hole in the cloud layer? That would be unfortunate. Ah, come on. Are you serious? We look at that, we did. Okay. Time warp a bit then. Like this. Go to the free camera, get a little bit more camera speed, and do it again. Nice. That looks cool. If you could add one thing to the game, what would it be and why? Add a thing that they have not planned yet. It's a good question. What would it be? Huh. I mean, there's already a mod for that, else I would have wished for it definitely to be there. That is being able to program your rocket, right? But there is the Gatos, or GatoS, or however you want to pronounce it, mod already, which is basically a Linux inside of KSA. Yeah, you can do everything you want. That's super nice. Are you looking to increase zoom out rate the further it gets out? Yeah, that would be sweet, right? I mean, in these controls, you can just zoom like this, or you can hold shift, and then it will zoom like this. So, basically, all out the whole system, right? When you hold shift, you can basically do this zoom. Aquatic Space Program, kind of, yeah, right now. Tsar Bomber. Nice nickname. Welcome. I hope the potential for subs is a thing. Water worlds would be fun. Huh? I don't think it's a focus for them. I mean, first they will do rocketry properly, and then there will be planes, and then whatever might come next, right? So let's capture a nice lounge. Where are we when it comes to where is the sun? Up there. Can we get it a bit lower, maybe? Guess it's going this direction, right? No. Less clouds would be nice now. Okay, we don't get that. Let's go to daylight. Okay, the next day. Look at that. Let's read some chat messages. Sorry. Like exploring the ocean depth. Yeah, that would be really nice, right? But I just don't think it's a focus for them. Likely not a focus, but might be like in KSP where you can build boats using propellers. Yeah, I guess that could be a thing. Okay, we are going to launch a rocket here. Maybe let's just do it like this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Nice sunrise lounge. Really cool, with some clouds there at the horizon. Awesome. Community is creative. KSP didn't intend water exploration. People made subs anyway. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So this could be a really nice footage. And now we can also do the staging. Was okay-ish, I would say. I want to do one where we go actually through the clouds as well. Now the question is, how do we get our rocket back? Can I load... See, if I try to load my vehicle that I built, I get the standard one back. Why is it gray down here? Okay, that didn't work. Be like that. Do we do new vehicle? Load it. And then exit the editor. Ah, there we have it. Okay, let's go back to Cape. Want to launch through some clouds, right? So let's see if we can make that work. There's a cloud front. Is it coming towards us or going away from us? Oh, why do we have so... We don't have many FPS anymore. Why? Something's happening. The game is kind of stuttering. Ah, Scoom, welcome. I like your monthly recap videos. They are pretty cool. Thank you. Yeah, I put a lot of effort in them and I really love that people like it. Good luck. I'm just the Milky Way. Glint stuff. Yeah, welcome. Thanks to mods like Parallax, which added vegetation, even to the ocean floor. I built a submarine and dove explored the vegetation in the depths. That's awesome, yeah. Maybe we'll get something like that. Shock diamonds are legit. These guys are masters of their craft. Yes. The plumes recently have gotten a big update. I don't know why. What is happening? Why do I have like 1 frame a second when I time warp? As soon as I stop time warping, it's getting all good again, but... Okay, that's... I guess time for another restart. That is something you often have to do right now in KSA. Restart the game. Okay, let's go to... Escape launchpad again. And now I want to launch through a cloud layer. Maybe even at a sunset. That would be nice. Now I can time warp again. Where does the sun go from here? Yep, like that. Let's get the sun a bit more down. Would that work? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, Tsar Bomber, my French is really not the best. I hope they go crazy with the space stations. Yeah, I guess you can build crazy stuff. I expect that. J'espère aussi qu'ils vont ajouter le fait que le chat... I have no idea. I learned some French, but it's years ago. Sorry. Sorry. So the sun is around there. Would be cool if we could do it like this. Let's go. I hope I get the right angle. Going through the cloud. Oh yeah, almost. Would be super cool if the sun would be actually visible there. But that's okay. Maybe we do another one where we move a bit the camera more outwards. Because I want to see the full plume, right? So let's do another one. How did we do that? We went to the vehicle editor. We say new rocket. We say please load what is supposed to be my rocket, which didn't work. But anyway, we now have a new one. So we go back to the launch pad. Yes. And this time we zoom out a bit more. Maybe like, where is the sun? The sun is supposed to be here, right? So I guess like this we see the full engine plume. Let's go. Yes. Can even zoom in a bit further, like this. Okay. When I see a new recap video, I start twirling like a ballerina. Yep, it's always nice. Can you build a space station with the parts already available, given that we can already create docking points? I guess, yes. You can attempt to do that. Zircon, welcome! I don't intend to play it, because it looks very resource intensive, but the project looks promising. Yeah, it's okay-ish. I mean, go ahead and just download it and try. You can set the settings to a minimum and see if it works for you. But I would advise to have at least 6 GB of VRAM. 4 is very edge case. Minimal. Just a matter of getting finished. That's gonna take some time. Are you gonna do shots in the VAB too? You missed that! You missed that. We built a whole rocket in the beginning. I mean, you can just go back in time in the stream. That's the thing, right? You can do that. Good. So that was the other shot that I wanted to capture for the trailer. Okay, we have this, we have that. We have staging, yeah, okay. Maybe I want to do staging a bit more realistic when we are in kind of Or this is the VAB, by the way. Right now, that's how it looks. With all the parts and everything. Yeah, stuff. Let's load the rocket again. And have it go to orbit. Debug. Set orbit. We want to go on orbit around Earth. Periapsis. A kilometer above. Where do we end up? In darkness, we do end up. Why does it stutter when I time warp now? I didn't have that before in any of the previous builds. It's a bit sad. It's definitely a bug. How do I now time warp to my destination in time? The game aesthetics were nailed perfectly. I love how it looks so far. Yes, it's really nice. I mean, that's a bit annoying. Let's try to solve it with another restart. This is, by the way, the start screen where you can just go and put down all the settings. You don't have a powerful PC. And then it should work. Can I now time warp better? That's the question. I want to... Yeah, now I can time warp. Interesting. Time warp into a sunrise. Right. Yeah. Will this be a nice shot for a decoupling? So we would of course go orbital prograde. Now we don't see that much, right? It's a bit, I don't know. Is it good? Is it a good shot if we do it like this? Maybe we need to do it not on the sunrise, but a sunset. Like this. That could work. So we go and make the shot like this. And then we say, fire the engine. And then we stop it. We decouple. And once we are separated, we burn. Oh, okay-ish, I would say. Okay. Back to the script. What is the next thing that we want to... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Want to do a docking. Huh. For doing that, we would need to to be able to actually build something. Because here we don't have docking ports, right? So we could go in here. It really annoys me. Why is my Control E shortcut broken? Duplicate, delete, camera sensitivity, camera mode. Toggle. Toggle editor part window, no. Toggle. Where is the editor thing? Have they unassigned the key to enter the editor? I can't believe it. It's not a thing, is it? Get some screens of flying through asteroids. Through asteroids? Ah, you mean like past them? Ah, yeah, I'm planning on doing a shot on Saturn through the rings. Are all the planets of the solar system in or only the inner planets? Would be cool to record Saturn around. Yeah, we are getting to that. Promised. I just want to try and fix the editor part window. No, that's not it. To fix the shortcut to enter the editor. But I don't see where it is. They have removed it. Have they removed it? I can't believe they have removed it. That doesn't make any sense. It's the milestone that they're currently working on, so why would they do that? I really don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. And we do it here again. Okay. So we have that. Could we now add a docking port here? We have A, B, and C. We could do it like this. Right? And then we can exit the editor. Now we have a docking port here. Okay. What is toggle camera? Fixed camera. Orbit. Okay. So we have a docking port. That's good. By the way, are those now interactive? No. Doesn't look like it. The service base. So we have this. Now, if I would want to copy this. Swimming in the ocean. What? No, what? What? This looks like a spam. What? Camp speed, canvases, celestials, clear, destroy, duplicate. Duplicate sounds like something. So we go duplicate, rocket, rocket 2. Something happened. Ah, okay, it was not rocket. Ah. Let's go back to Gemini 7, please. Why does it not work? Maybe because I still have the console open? Yeah, okay. So, duplicate Gemini 7 to Gemini 7 2. Ah, look at that. Okay. So they are next to each other now. Now, can I control one of them? Go over here. And I say, this one is the target now. Okay. Oh. Why is there no target? Target towards. No target is currently set. That's not true. This one is my target, isn't it? Set as target. Do it. Okay. So I do it like this. And then we need to go... This is total chaos. Okay, if we have this, we need to cancel out our velocity first. It would be super nice to... Ah, there it is, velocity. Okay. Can we bring that down to 0? That's the first. I guess we can. Whoa. We are still drifting. I don't get that. Let's do anti-velocity, maybe that helps. Okay, we are... What are we? Out of fuel? We're out of RCS. Refill, please. No? Why does it not work? Are we... What's going on? Why does refill not work? Refill. Oh. Refill error. Command parsing. Okay, does it need refill? Gemini 7... 2? Yes. Oh, okay. Infinite fuel would have helped, I guess. Why are you firing now? That doesn't make any sense. Are we again out of... Okay, that's total chaos. What is happening? Let's try something else. We need to restart. Do it again. Okay. First thing we need to do is add the docking port. Good. Then this is rocket, right? So we say duplicate rocket as rocket 2. Yes. Now we can try the same thing again. First go a bit forward. I'm controlling both, don't I? Both show... That's strange. Set as target. Why do I have both here? Also strange. Hold rotation rate in the frame. Can we, for this maneuver at least, disable fuel, whatever? I don't want to hit refill all the time. Engine designer? No. Not really. What else do we have that could help? Engine debug? Low gimbals? Engines? 7 gig of VRAM usage isn't that bad. Sad I only have 181. 128 megabytes is really not enough, no. Get a shot of a kitten doing a spacewalk. Yes, that's also coming. First we need to make this docking shot happen. But to do that properly, we need to have infinite fuel first. Trying to find where we might be able to do that. Force off rails, override is controllable. Position velocity. Not in here. I don't know where. Where this could be. So I guess we need to use the refill option, because this tank here, it's really not that powerful. So anyway, I would say we need to go towards, right? Now, I would say that points towards, that's okay. But now we are having a problem. We need to first up again. The controls are a bit off, I don't know why. I would expect that JKLI works like I think it should work, which apparently it doesn't. Open details. We have the refuel, Gemini, no, rocket fuel. On shortcut. If I do it like this, yeah, that does what I was, but why doesn't really go up like I would expect it to do? That's the exact opposite somehow. I come back, not a lazy KSP, welcome, and yeah, how are you? I am again here, nice. In fact, Kitten actually is the most handsome KSA YouTuber. Thank you, I don't know about that. Okay, I think I get a hold of it somehow by now. Oh my god. Refill, refill. That's not how it's supposed to work. It's not behaving like I would expect it to behave. The controls. It's kind of off. I don't know why. I'm using JKLI, but it just doesn't behave like I would expect it to do. Okay. Okay. I want to go a bit over here. Better. Let's try. Why are they so red? That's a bit annoying. Why can I not control while I am... I can, okay. To get the camera here. Doesn't do it. Unfocus camera. Doesn't do it. Want to move the camera to focus over here. Two visible items of configure. What does it? Pause for a second. We need to sort out this camera thing. Focus camera. Ah! Oh, it did it. Okay. Let's continue. What is happening now? Why is the other craft moving? Oh, come on. Why? What is happening? And where did all my controls go? Hello? The whole UI is gone. Control not active for followed vessel. What? Ah, this is really annoying. How do we get this to work? All I'm trying to do is dock two vessels. The game is really trolling me. Let's go again. Go to the editor, add the docking port, exit the editor, duplicate rocket as rocket 2. We are. Refill rocket. Okay. Open details, focus camera, toggle camera. What should be to use to break. Something's off with, I think maybe because I cloned the two, because whatever I do, it selects always both of them. It's not how it's supposed to be. Can I switch to the other rocket? This is the Gemini. This rocket. Somehow they seem to be linked together or something. Let's try to do it another way. Maybe we can bring Rocket close to Gemini. That could maybe work. So when we are here, teleport to... Okay, we can only select the planet, unfortunately. Can we... Can we teleport both to the same... orbit? That could help. So we teleport you here. Right, and then we go back to you and we teleport you there as well. Are they now close? Question. You would need to have a bit more sunlight to know that. I don't think that worked. Okay, what other options do we have? Oh, 1,000, please. Go there. Then... I think we did a little whoopsie there. Now are they close? Not really. I mean, according to their orbits and stuff, they should be. I don't think they are. Why does the second craft use RCS? Is that helping you? No. Unfortunately not. They somehow seem to be linked together in some kind of way because I duplicated them. And I teleported both to the same orbit, but they are not close. How is that possible? Target rocket. Set target. Okay. What am I controlling right now? Oh, I'm controlling rocket. Set target. Set. Target ID of type string. Set target. Where are you? Set target. Target ID. Set a target celestial. Oh, celestial only, okay. Yeah, it's really a pity that the controls are so off. I mean, it's almost impossible for me to control when they are behaving like this. It's really annoying. Okay, let's skip with the docking for now. I will try to capture that later. Capture the free kittens around the... Okay. Let's capture some EVA. anyway around here. Good. Oh my god. Right. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Thank you. Where is the rocket? Oh my god. Rocket, where are you? We lost it. Where is our rocket? Come on. Ah, there it is. Okay. I want to go back to the rocket at least. Up and down. Where is up and down? Is that up? No, it's forward, right? How do we go up? That explains the trouble of docking. Yeah, hey, Cube. Cube-Iber. Welcome, welcome. I'm heading to sleep. Good night. Good night. I hope you can succeed with the docking. Yeah, maybe not today, but we will try again soon. In a fight, who is winning, Kerbal or Kitten? Kerbal right now, of course. Still. How do we go up in here? Translate left, right, up, down. So this should be up and down. But it somehow didn't work, right? Let's try again with some time work. Okay, this is apparently forward? I don't know. How do I go up then? I don't know. We're getting farther and farther away. I can't even really see the rocket anymore. Let's try that again. We are ejected out of the rocket like crazy. Okay, that's better. Turn, please. I want to move towards the rocket. Doesn't do anything. Does it? I'm pressing the keys that are supposed to get me forward. But it's not doing anything. I'm just stuck somehow. I can only translate, I can roll, but these ones here, they don't seem to be doing anything. Let's try that again. I want to go... Like, it's not doing anything. I hear it. I can also see it. Right? But it's just not working. I just keep flying away from the rocket. Why? This is really super annoying today. I mean, it worked better in the past. Why is it that it doesn't work anymore? Okay, here we are. Now, go towards the rocket. Right? Forward. It's not doing it. It is not doing it. Also, I cannot set this as a target. I'm pressing forward on the RCS, but yet we go farther away from the rocket. It's impossible. Doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, today is really difficult. Okay. I guess we just... Where is the sunlight? Where is the sun? Hello? Am I stupid? There. Let's at least capture some footage for us. Like this. Yay. Okay. I mean, it's strange. It's really strange. Also, do we get rocket every time, or hunter? I mean, do we get the others as well? Who is this? Yeah, the other guy. You are like Stanley Kubrick right now. Really? I wouldn't go that far. Okay, so I would expect that the next time we get the... What's his name? Banjo. Or is it Polaris, the black and white one? Yeah, it's him. Nice. We need some more sunlight, of course. There we go. Cute little fella. Let's do also a loop. Whee! Good. I guess that's okay for capturing the kittens. Okay. We have some more stuff to do. I want to do some B-roll over the moon. I want to do a landing on the moon. We can fake that a bit, I guess. And then some atmospheric shots of Earth, Mars, and the Saturn rings. Okay, let's start with a braking burn, a circularization burn around the moon. Is it possible to have multiple astronauts next to each other? Yes, it is. Can we... I mean, what's the name of this one? Right now. Kitten 7. Can we duplicate Kitten 7 to Kitten 7 2? About the dash, maybe? Are they not recognized as... it's underscore. So. So... Oh, seems like he's invisible. So maybe with the kittens it doesn't work right now? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's do a nice shot around the moon. So we set our orbit to lunar absolute periapsis of... Let's try 100 kilometers first. Okay, there we go. We need some sunlight, of course. Let's add to a nice... maybe 100 kilometers is too far out for this shot. Let's do maybe 400. 1,000? Wait, it says we are 11 kilometers. That does it. That orbit. Periapsis absolute. Maybe like this. No, we're still... It's always this number here. Why? This is meters, right? Okay. Maybe we just need to add... to work with these numbers. Okay, this is now 1,000 kilometers, which is... it's okay. For the shot that I want to do. Which way are we going? Okay, let's go one round trip. Maybe like this. Then we go, of course, retrograde. If you download a virus, the game might work better. What? What do you mean? Okay, here we are. What is a nice angle? Something. We need, of course, the moon with it. Maybe something like this. And forward a bit more, that we see more from the moon. Like this. Be super nice. Is it maybe better to do it with a sunset instead of a sunrise? Let's try. I want to see the rocket, of course, when we do it. not really better. Okay, let's go back to the other side. Okay. Good. Could be like this, where we center it here, and then do it like this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't like that the rocket is not properly lit. I'm gonna be hyped more for KSA than GTA 6. Yeah, me too, especially since I don't have a PlayStation or an Xbox, right? So we have this as a shot, that's quite nice. We could also do some more light, like this. And is this really still? Look red. Go more like this. Good. Maybe like this. That's nice. Try to angle the ship to where there's just enough light to accentuate the ship's shape and details. Yeah, trying a bit to do that. Refill rocket, please. Can we just go back to a safe orbit? Yes. Thanks. Can we do another one? Go to where the sun comes up again? Maybe we need to do it like this. That could work. That could also work. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's this. Now it gets more interesting, because we want to do a landing. But to actually do the landing, let's restart. We need to first be able to build a lander, right? And building rockets didn't work so well until now. So we would need a capsule, of course, right? That's point number one. It can use some electricity, of course. It can also use some fuel, RCS fuel. Okay. Then it can, of course, use some We need to go for 3 meters again. Coupling? No. Structure. No. Which one was it? Come on, I keep forgetting. No. Argo? Ah, yeah, I guess it's these ones. Okay. Now a fuel tank with 3 meters. A rocket engine. For vacuum. We need RCS. Medium, let's say. Or definitely. But here. Did it place them? No. Don't do that. Something like that, I guess. Okay. Just fake landing on the moon like they did in real life. Yeah. We are doing something similar. Give me a second. So this time we do it differently. We say exit. No, we are missing something. Landing legs, of course. 4 of them, please. Are they big enough to work with this engine? I don't think so. How do we land this thing? Because that definitely doesn't work. Do we have shorter engines or something? No. 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 How do we do that? Do we maybe have to have an idea maybe? Oh. No. Like this, and then we can put the legs on it, hopefully. No. Seems like you cannot put legs on the interstage thing. That's a pity. How else? What options do we have? Can't put there. Interesting. How are we supposed to land this? I mean, we could do this and then just move it all the way in here. That could work, right? Good, maybe. Maybe a bit even, whoops, more. Just to be safe. Okay. Let's give it a try, I guess, right? Classic Aerospacer, welcome. How are you? Okay. Let's go see what we can make out of this. I first now need to exit the editor, right? Okay, we have it. Then I go back to the editor. Now I try and save it as Lander Mark 1. It is there. It has a different file size than the previous ones, so could potentially work. So here we are. Now we do the following. We go to physics debug, and we go to teleport to Luna, then we get a map. We go to one of the planes, and here we are. What happens if we deploy these now? Do they clip into the... Okay. Can we hop a bit? Let's see what happens when we do that. And when we then go down again. Yeah, okay. Kind of. We're getting better. We don't need as much speed. Whoop, like this. Okay. I mean, better. Hi to all, by the way. Yes, welcome. Capturing some footage for a possible trailer that we capture, right? I guess we maybe want to have the sun a bit more above our heads. And we are a bit in a boring place here, aren't we? Maybe we find something better. Why do we not have any RCS, by the way? Why do they not work? Ah, I know why. Editor. What kind of fuel is in there? This is the battery. Here, see, we have hydrogen in there. We, of course, need monoprop in there instead. Ah, see? Now. It's really struggling. Okay, good. We have it. Now we need to find a nice spot. Ah, oh, good. Sure. Okay. Should we do it around here? Maybe. Maybe like this. So we go up a little bit, and then we set it to back, surface back, and then... Okay, let's try. This is not surface back. What is it doing? Oh, let's try that a different way. Can we go into the crater? That would be nice, right? Maybe here is also nice. Okay. So I guess we just stick with up then. Okay. And now we go down. We can do a bit better, can't we? Land inside the crater, yeah? Yeah, true. Would be nice. Is this really up? I'm not so sure. Yeah. Why don't surface back should be the correct value, but somehow doesn't work. Let's see if we can find another crater. Oops. Oops. Why is it doing that? Stop it. Somewhere here? No. Here? We were out of fuel? Refill. Ah, we were out of fuel. Oh, come on. Surface reaction still needs yes. It's not. It's far from perfect. Can we please go and just stay upright somewhere? Without jumping all over the place. Okay. It's a boring spot. Somewhere up here. Why is it jumping always when I teleport somewhere? It's a bit annoying. I mean, yeah, let's do it here. So we fly up a bit. Back down. No, that is not it. Why do we always get this and then? Don't get it. Really is annoying. Okay. Do it like this. Yeah, why not? Could be good. Could be good. Okay. Honestly, this is the best version of the moon in any video game. Huh? KSP with soul and 64K textures? Not so sure. Okay, what do we have? We have we have a breaking burn, we have a touchdown. Now we want one. With atmospheric scattering of... let's restart the game. Okay, so... Ideally, we want to go to one of the launch pads again. it like this and then have a nice sunrise. Where is the sun? There. So sun is going down. We need... What is happening? Ah, that was too much. God damn it. Was too much. Do it again. How do we hit the spot correctly when the sun comes up? Always too... Okay, maybe like this. Ah, there's some clipping. Like this. I'll time warp a bit. Visuality. Oh yeah, there. The sun is coming. Nice. Look at that. Look at how it illuminates the cloud. That's insanely cool. So that is one possible shot. Look at those effects. Nice. Yeah, really cool. Do a bit fast forward. I want to do another one with a cloud, like being in a cloud or almost in a cloud. For that, of course, we need to go to another sunrise somehow. It's not that easy. To time it correctly. There we go, there we go. But I can't see where the clouds are. We get some clouds somewhere? No. Ah, maybe if we zoom out further. Ah, that's how we can time it better. Let's do another round trip. Yeah, okay. We have some clouds, we do. But not really behind. We need to do a free camera, I guess. So we do it like this. Cam speed 1 kilometer a second. Cam speed 100 kilometers a second. Yes. Better. Hello. Go up. How do I go up? I don't know. Like this. I can only go down. Somehow. try and go through the clouds here. And that should look right, I hope. Okay, let's see. Time warp a bit. Maybe we need to go a bit towards here to make it work. Okay. The clouds, they are working against us. They are moving away from us. Is it possible to get a shot of the planets aligning? Aligning? How? Let's maybe go inside the cloud so that we have some more time. What do we get now? It's nice, but it's not perfect. Hello, Gottchen. Are you tasked to make the trailer for KSA or is it a fan project? Great idea. Either way, Mushy Lock. Welcome. I'm not really officially tasked, but a user commented on one of my videos that there's no trailer that he could show to his friends. So I went and asked the devs if I am allowed to do a trailer. So here we are, trying to capture footage for a trailer. So it is fan-made, but also approved officially. Yeah, I don't know. This is okay-ish for this shot. Let's go to the next one. What is the next one? A Mars flyby I want to capture. An orbital flyby. Diving low into the deep canyons. A super low flyby. Okay. We need to restart because we are only in the Earth-Moon system right now. So we now go to the whole system. That should take much more VRAM, but we should still be good. Okay, how do we do it? We could go... set an orbit around Mars. Our periapsis is only 1,000 meters above the atmosphere, but our eccentricity is quite high. So let's first check out what happens if we are 185 kilometers high. Here we are. Okay. And if we now set this to an eccentricity, what is it a factor? What happens if I set it to 10? Okay. Where does our... okay, we just go out of the system. So 10 was not the best number to pick. Nice, officially approved. Now that's solid. Yes, yes. Fly through the rings. That's one of the next shots. Saturn with the rings. So 10 is not the one. What is 1 doing? Also not the one. Oh, it didn't accept my value. 1. Okay, 1 is getting us out. So maybe 0.5 is better. Okay, we are in an orbit still. That's good. We definitely want... Can we do 0.8? That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, our periapsis is down to 185 kilometers still. That's fine, that's fine. But of course I want to be on the on the lightened side of Mars when we do our flyby and not the dark side. That is the argument of periapsis? What if we set this to 90 degrees? Ah, better. See? We now are going into a sunrise. What is better, sunrise, sunset, or fully lit? Also, where are the canyons? On here. Not so sure. Let's go a little bit further here. Okay. And then as well, we need to go a bit down. I don't get why this value. I don't see. We want to go, I don't know, 100 kilometers further down. Disable safety check. Doesn't do it. Okay. Or did I forgot to? Ah, okay, now it did it. Okay. Our periapsis is now 80 kilometers. Let's try that. So basically we go out here and come back in. Where are we? Where is Mars? Show yourself. There. Okay. Yeah, I mean, orientation is fine, I guess. We could do it like that. And set it to orbit retrograde. Or let's do prograde. Good. Fly through the rings. Yeah, we were going to do that. We're going to do that. Next up on the plate. Okay. Is that really orbit prograde? That sounds not correct to me. Anyway. Well, good, we can. What is it doing? Just stop spinning. Hello. This is not orbit ahead. Definitely not. It is totally... This is not orbit ahead. Can we do it like this at least? Okay, there we go. But I want really to have it look orbit ahead. Why does it not work? I don't get it. Seems like, I don't know, 45 degrees off or something. Strange. Anyway, let's continue into a nice Martian sunrise. Why do we keep rotating? This camera is the most annoying thing. What is the camera doing? Edit the trailer live. I mean, I guess that would be boring for you to watch, right? Or wouldn't it? I think it would be boring. Camera! Don't do that to me. Dust storm would also be nice to witness, right? But maybe we can find one. I like this. I'm not so sure. Let's go to Mars by itself and see if we can spot a dust storm. Let's go to free camera, cam speed 100 kilometers a second, maybe 1000 even. Okay. What do we have? Oh, that's not one. There is one. Camera speed a bit down. Okay. Oops. Less camera speed, please. Too much. Okay. You like this? I don't find it boring because I'm an artist. Yeah, maybe I can do it. Look at that. A dust storm coming in. Let's move the camera a bit back. Dust storm. Okay, there we go. Gonna get really, really dark inside that dust storm. And we are almost in. And we are entering the dust storm. It's gonna get really, really dark. Or maybe it's not such a big dust storm. Maybe it's not getting so dark. Oh, kind of dark. And there it goes. Fades away. That was nice. Okay. Another thing. That was Mars, right? And the flyby. Now, Saturn ring drift I want to do. Let's go to Saturn. With our vehicle. We teleport to Saturn. If we find it. I'm just blind. Jupiter? Better, yeah. Some sunlight, please. It's Saturn. We were looking on the shadow of the rings. We can't really see them looking up. Well, that's normal. Okay. I would want us to... we are on that strange orbit again. That's not what we wanted. Set orbit. No, we're not. Why are we not on a normal orbit? Rocket 1? What's happening? It's doing strange things again. Let's restart. Congratulations! You have received 100 messages today. Nice. On April Fools, they should replace all of the cats with dogs. That would be fun, true. Okay, let's try that again. Set orbit to Saturn. Where did it put us now? Aha, better. Okay. Good. Let's fine-tune our orbit. We want to go up. More. At least 9. That seems good. go to the area where we can actually see something. Look at that. Is that a ring that we are in? I guess so. How do we make it now so that we see the ring, we see the planet, and the rocket is partially visible? This. Okay. So we have, of course, this. Would be a nice shot. And now we want to see what happens. We need to do our inclination a bit off center, right? How do we see the rings now? Oh. Nice. We even see a shadow of one of the planets somehow. Where is the sun? The sun is on the other side, isn't it? That's sad. So instead of doing this, we do 359 degrees? No, that's not possible. Inclination? -1? No. How can we do 179? Am I on the correct side now? Where is the sun? I want the rings to be... I want to be on that side where I see the rings. I'm always on the dark side. How do I get to the other side? How does that work? Look at that. That's nice. But why does it look so... I don't know. Want to go a bit farther out. So it's more like 175 maybe? 70? Want to see that these are rings actually, so how do we make that work? Like this. Aha, that's why. Okay, I get it. Maybe we can now play around with this value here. Yes. Okay, this could be a nice one. A bit more, even. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's cool. Let's do it like that. And then maybe do a nice... That looks cool. I like that shot. That looks really nice. So the engine glow, super nice. Cool. So it was Saturn. Last shot. Planet of our choice. Let's restart. As always, it's just better. A nice sunrise, but this time on the surface of a planet. Could be Earth. Could be Mars. Could be the moon. I guess those are the ones. Yeah, let's see if we can make something nice on Mars. We need to teleport. Maybe we do it with our nice little, if it works now, load lander. Okay, that's something strange. Ah, see, it works. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. The one shot that makes it all. Do you know what scale the planets are compared to real planets? It's real scale. It's one by one, absolutely one by one everything, so that they can prove that their calculations and their physics work, because you know all the values from the real universe, right? So it's easy to verify that this stuff works. Later they will switch it to a custom system. Oh, no, not editor, sorry. But right now it's real Earth. Real solar system. Here I want to do... No, that's also not what I want to do. Come on, I'm talking too much. Physics debug, that's the one. Teleport to... Mars. Thanks. What have we got? I would like to go to Olympus Mons, but which is Olympus Mons? Ah, there we are. Okay. Can we get closer? To the rift there. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, but looking from here, it's not that spectacular, isn't it? That's a bit sad. Wait, are you a dev of KSA? Sing Yashawi. Yashasui. Welcome. No, I'm not. I'm not a dev. I am in contact with them, yes, but just a content creator. Okay, let's go to the canyons and see if that makes more sense for a nice shot. Or that we need to see something, right? Oh, that could be nice, being here somewhere. Yeah. Let's have the sun move a bit. Now we want a sunrise, right? We already learned that we can just zoom out a whole bit there, and then we have a bit of a head start when the sun comes up. There we go. Yes. So a rocket here. So maybe we can now do free cam. Oh, that is too fast. Cam speed 10 meters a second. Yes. We can move our camera a bit over here. So that it stands there and we see like this. And we see the shadow being cast towards us. So let's go. Reduce the time warp a bit because I want to see that shadow coming up there. Where is the sun? Show yourself. Come on, you can do it. Anytime soon. It's nice to see the sun like on the right side and that mountain there. It's coming through already. Need to correct for the camera angle from time to time. That's a bit annoying. Ah, there we see some god rays coming up over this ridge there. Anytime soon we should. Ah, there is the shadow. Yeah, it was nice. We should do one where it's not coming up from over a mountain. Time warp a bit faster. All good, all good. So this is that. Maybe we can get one that is not directly inside. A slight little bit more over here. Yeah, I mean, good enough. Okay, we zoom out a fair bit. Whoops, too much. Here we see the sun. Go. Now we zoom in again. Okay, get a nice angle. I mean, same as just before was nice, where the rocket is somehow a bit offset to the side. Go back a bit. Do it like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, see, the Pleiades are coming up on the left there. It's a bit annoying that the camera moves with the whole thing. Okay, look at that. Gottian, can you say? We have the means to make you talk, Mr. Bond. Oh, that was a strange shadow artifact there. So this is really nice on Mars here, but I think we absolutely need to do one on Earth as well. With some clouds and stuff, that could be super nice. Okay. Good. That was sweet. Let's go and do the same thing on Earth. Where on Earth do we go? Hard to see stuff here. That should be Italy, if I see it correctly. Would be nice. Especially because we see some vegetation as well. No problem, mushy lock. So we have. Why is it so bright there? Strange. It's really tough to time it correctly. But it's a nice angle. I think there are some miscalculations with the shadows kicking in so hard when there is a small cloud in front of the rocket. Right, that looks a bit strange. Let's time warp a bit faster. And then maybe the next interesting capture could be this direction. Time warp a bit until the sun comes down here. Okay. Let's do it like this. That's nice. Okay. Time warp. It's annoying that the camera keeps moving with the rotation of the planet. It should just be static. That would be much nicer. And now why did the sun all of a sudden go away? That's not the best shot. Do you use the focus camera on a part of your shots? There's something neat to do with that. Yeah, let's give that a try. So, you mean like going here, focus camera. Maybe better to do it here. Why can I not move any closer? That's interesting. Can we refill rocket? Don't seem to have any control here. Oh, I think I know why again. Editor, please. You guys, you have the wrong type of fuel. Thank you. Yeah, perfect. Damn it. Not enough power. Yeah. Good. Good enough. Okay. So, sun is coming from here, going to here, I guess. Right? The shadow? There, yeah. So we could do a camera angle like this. Yep. And now the camera is also static. That's much better. Much nicer. See where the sun comes down. Here, okay. Do it like this. Oh, no clouds. That's sad. Some clouds would have been nice. Hi! Hey in pink! Welcome, how is your day so far? Let's do another round. Maybe with more clouds? No. I want clouds. Yes. Clouds. Thank you. That could be a nice sunset and the last shot of this session. Almost 3 hours we were live. Come on. We want the clouds, the fluffs, the cotton balls. Yes. I mean, they are really beautiful, right? So. I mean, those clouds, they are a bit much maybe, because we only see clouds now. Yeah, it looks really nice. One thing they could add is that we have in KSP1 as well as weather. So thunderstorms and stuff. Rain. That could also be super nice. There we see the sun coming through underneath the clouds. Nice. That's a nice shot. Get some shadowing and god ray effects. Awesome. Oh, it slowly fades away. And with that, oh yes, storms, even tornadoes. Tornadoes, that would be crazy. Would be amazed if they add that later. Yeah, already have this dust storms on Mars, right? I mean, they don't have any effect, they're just visual, but they're super cool. So, guys, that was it. I guess I have everything except for the docking. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but we'll see. If I can make it work, and maybe the next version where they fix some stuff, I'll put it into the teaser trailer. If not, maybe not. We'll see. I have enough footage by now, I guess, for everything. So, yep, that was nice. Nice Saturday morning. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more KSA and also KSP content, right? Don't forget to subscribe. And I wish you a nice weekend. Weekend just started, right? So enjoy, guys. Have fun. Fly safe. Godspeed. And bye-bye.